this video, we will talk about the different perspectives of the Objective 14, being the different perspectives economical, political, social, rural, and cultural points of view.
Have you ever asked yourself how does reaching the goal number 14 of the UN affects the economy? Well, the world ocean is a big part of the world economy and also contributes substantially to the human development, due to it providing a lot of things such as food, tourism, transport, and many others. With all this said, the ocean contributes around $3 trillion. So in conclusion, we will affect the economy by reducing the factors that contaminate it, like fishing, tourism, and the others I mentioned before. But if we work together, we can make this don't get impacted by generating specific plans for each country that needs.
My name is Mariana Saldivar, and today I'm going to talk about the underwater life in the social sphere. 75% of the planet is covered with water, and we need this ecosystem to survive because it provides us food, raw materials, and sustainable energy. It has become the support of economic activities and functions as a climate regulator. In the urban society of the planet, the seas are more and more polluted by the non-regulation of waste in the industry and pesticides. This causes the water in the areas to cause damage to the health of the population, like different diseases. Coastal areas with excessive fish do not capture only the species that they require for the consumption, creating waste that is thrown into the sea. This is called indiscriminate fishing, which causes problems for the health of the oceans, for fishermen and the buyers. The non-regulation of fish causes that many species do not survive. This causes that in many areas the ecosystem disappears due to the lack of animals in the food chain. We must regulate fishing and pollution of marine life because biodiversity is disappearing faster and faster, and it is no longer 100% safe for the population to consume food of marine origin. People get sick and coastal jobs are affected.
About the social point, here we are going to talk about two different points of view that are like the urban view and the rural view. In the case of the rural view, it's really difficult to take this point because almost all the people who live near to the ocean or next to the ocean have like all that works based on the ocean. For example, fishing or tourism or things like that all the pollution really affect this part of the work and almost like all the style of the persons who live in the coast. So it's like not just for us, it's for all the people and for like our good. In this case, for example, one of the things that all the external people see when they come to Mexico is like how we have like the beaches or malls, and if we continue polluting like we are doing right now, this is going to get worse every day.
And yes, as our classmates said, the thing can go worse if we don't take actions right now, because we can go from having ecosystems like this go to this.
Hi, I'm Ana Karen Villanueva, and I'm going to talk about the 14th objective from a cultural perspective. I think it is very important to reach this objective for two reasons. The first one is the impact it is going to have when we reach this goal in all the Mexican citizens, because we will see a change and we will create conscience of how important it is to take care of the marine life and the oceans. And the second one is the tourism in Mexico, because many Mexican states like Quintana Roo, Yucatan, or Baja California, their incomes come mostly from the tourism, because many tourists from around the world, like from Europe or from Asia, from the United States, from Canada, come just to see the beaches we have and the beautiful ocean we have in beaches like Cancun, Tulum, Los Cabos. And if we have more biodiversity by taking care of the life below the water, we will have more tourists to be interested in our country and to come and visit them.
From the political point of view, talking about the objective number 14 of the agenda of the ONU, well, achieving this goal will provide to the citizens a better life quality, despite of the benefits that could bring the conservation of the seas and the ocean, as well as the agreements and extreme measures that the government should take. They don't do it because of the economical interest from the government and from the enterprises. For example, a measure that the government can take is to reduce the exploitation of the seas in order to do not affect the life cycle and reproduction of the fish, so that the enterprises can reduce the impact from their fishing. Of course, it is not convenient for the enterprises to accept this agreement, so they can go from the country, creating a great problem of unemployment. Yes, it is very important for the government to preserve a good economy and to give the best to the country, but there will be no economy to preserve if all natural resources are vanished.